Pretty soon he's just going to be in the walls.
Yeah. It'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jules.
And
we doing filmographies.
I don't know if you've been clacking.
I did the first one.
Okay.
And I did this one too.
This takes place
right now.
Before we do these things.
No. You can edit it back in.
Okay, that's good. I'm sorry.
We were talking about a movie.
It's a movie that I saw as a little kid.
Yeah, it's the fourth movie in our Wesley Snipes second run.
Yes.
Of which we're only doing 5.
Yes.
And this movie I saw as a little boy.
Me too.
It's called Demolition Man.
It is called Demolition Man. Now, I had forgotten Rob Schneider was in this. Because Rob Schneider is in Judge Dredd, right?
Yeah.
And Judge Dredd came out not long after this movie.
Yeah.
And Judge Dredd is the opposite of this movie. This movie is kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Dredd sucks assholes. I just remember renting that, expecting another cool action movie, and it fucking sucks.
You want to hear something wild?
You like it?
Rob Schneider isn't credited.
In this one?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's uncredited.
Why? Because he's Filipino?
Well, probably because they're just like, he's a copy guy. Nobody knows who this guy is.
Yeah.
Let's test the waters.
All right.
Yeah, Rob Schneider really became that sort of Rob Schneider kind of guy.
Well, now he's real
dumb shit. His daughter hates him, but now they like each other.
His daughter was a mess too, though.
Look at her dad.
Yeah.
This is wild. It had an estimated budget of $57 million.
Okay.
Want to guess what it grossed?
Oh boy, I'm excited for this one. I think this one didn't do great either. I'm going to say $111 million.
Close.
But not even?
Not even. It's $58 million.
Oh, wow.
So he bombed.
Okay.
Terribly.
Then why'd they make... Well, I guess Judge Dredd was already in the pipeline, eh?
Yeah.
Because they're very similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, the more recent Dredd feels like almost like a combination of both of these movies.
But good?
Combined. Yeah. A couple people in here. Did you notice a young Jack Black?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's in there.
Where is he?
He's one of the gang guys when Sylvester Stallone first makes it into the sewers and Denis Leary's being all Denis Leary.
Yeah.
He's just like standing off.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's his first movie role.
No, is it? I thought his first movie role was in Bob Roberts.
He was just a fluffer in Bob Roberts.
He had like 2 lines.
He didn't have any in here. Did you notice that some of Wesley Snipes' kicks and punches sometimes looked lurchy and awkward?
No, but I saw the most obvious wire work in my life in this movie. I was like, oh yeah? That's how you go through the air at somebody?
Snipes is such an accomplished black belt in real life that his kicks and punches were so fast that they were blurred on camera. So in order to capture his maneuvers, he had to slow himself down, which threw off his rhythm.
Do you think that's true?
No.
It's fucking stupid.
Yes. Bruce Lee was so much faster, and I can watch him in movies.
Do you think now that Wesley Snipes is like old and frail, we could beat him up?
No.
We weren't going to do it even if we could, Wesley.
Maybe. I mean, if we could. Might as well.
What?
Sylvester Stallone originally wanted Simon Phoenix to be played by Jackson Chan.
I don't know who that is.
Jackie Chan.
Oh.
His full name is Jackson.
Is it really?
No, I just made that up.
What?
Chan declined, though.
But, okay. Did you make up the name Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's being formal.
Okay.
He didn't want to do it because he felt it would be weird for Hong Kong people to see him being a bad guy.
Okay. Probably would have sucked because Wesley Snipes is the best thing in this movie.
Well, Sandra Bullock later in the movie, when she punches a guy, he goes, "Where'd you learn that?" She goes, "Jackie Chan."
Yeah.
You probably know this one. For some of the non-American releases, all references to Taco Bell were changed to Pizza Hut.
So I wanted to ask you which one you saw because I saw the Pizza Hut one.
I'm pretty sure I did too.
How could you have missed it, though? They keep talking about Pizza Hut, and then there's a little Pizza Hut logo outside the restaurant when they go in.
Right. Except it was always Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock replaced Lori Petty after a few days of filming.
Oh, really?
Petty left due to creative differences.
Ooh, she didn't get along with Stallone.
Well, no, once she found out that they were going to make Phoenix black.
You got me. I was
Probably
like,
Sly, I imagine.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to kiss Sly.
Yeah.
It smells like puke.
I like Lori Petty.
I do too.
I enjoyed Sandra Bullock in this.
I did too. I thought she was actually really plucky and really like unsexually, just like really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But when she's like, we should make love, you're like, oh, I didn't know this was a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
I want that.
Yeah, I want it bad. According to Denis Leary, Wesley Snipes insisted on doing his own action scenes. And they just ended up filming all of the scenes after he left with stunt people.
Oh.
Denis Leary's part was rewritten after he was cast as the eagerly and rebellious resistance leader Edgar Friendly.
Oh, that's so crazy, man, because when he goes off on one of his Bill Hicks, Denis Leary rants at the end there.
Well, the writers just wanted to hear a Leary rant. I want to have green jello on my body, and I'm going to be naked, and I'm beating it off to Playboy.
Because that's what I want, and I want to do it.
Oh!
It's interesting, because like that was Leary's thing. That's why we have him now.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't keep it for too many years.
No. They like that asshole song, too.
Yeah.
Adrienne Barbeau is the computer's voice. She also voiced the computer in The Thing from 1982. She was married to John Carpenter. She was in The Fog. No one knew that Wesley Snipes could speak Spanish. The scene in which he's mocking the warden by repeating those lines in Spanish, he just did that.
I like that.
And they said the warden's reaction was genuine, and he's like, "Stop that!" It was rumored that there was going to be a sequel.
That's so funny. That's
Oddly enough, called Demolition Man 2.
Oh.
It would take place after this movie,
Okay.
as you would expect,
Yeah.
in which John Spartan and Lenina Huxley would have married, and Jackie Chan would play the main antagonist, replacing Wesley Snipes.
Well, all the criminals are dead.
Yeah, the sequel didn't happen.
It's because Sandra Bullock got popular.
There was a prequel written long ago,
Oh man,
and was thought to flop, so it was never made.
I'm sure.
The prequel was believed to start out with John Spartan starting to go after Simon Phoenix. It would have been like a 3-season AMC show.
I just kept thinking Simon Phoenix's name was Castor Troy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Simon Phoenix.
Originally, the movie just started with them unthawing. And I think it was a producer or somebody, they were like, no, we should see them before it, you know.
I don't know if you needed that, because I thought this movie was a hot 90 minutes. And when I found out it was almost 2 hours, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I think I could have done without that part.
So why don't you hit me with that synopsis?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because then I want to talk about this movie.
Okay.
But I can't do that until you do that.
I get it. I understand the concept. She's going to be down here for cigarettes at some point because there are none up there.
That's what he said.
Demolition Man. Frozen in cryosleep after being wrongfully convicted, Detective John Spartan, Sylvester Stallone, wakes up in a future he doesn't know or agree with and struggles to fit in. After his arch nemesis, Simon Phoenix, Wesley Snipes, is also suddenly awakened, there's going to be a showdown and only one will be crowned Demolition Man.
So, the movie ends.
Yes.
No, the movie starts and it's like a real escape from L.A., escape from New York kind of thing going on.
What the fuck's going on with L.A., man?
It's like...
Is it 1996?
I think so, yeah.
It's only a couple years after when it's released.
Yeah, which is odd because they make a mention of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
But he had already been...
I wondered that. Dead, murdered in jail by the fellow inmates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have known better.
Oh, man, he's here, Pa.
Oh, look, I like his work. That's okay. So the movie starts and Grandel Bush is the helicopter pilot. Grandel Bush. I talked about him before.
I can't remember his name. I can't remember Grandel Bush's name.
Yeah, it's great.
Who is he? What's he look like? Which guy?
So he's one of the two FBI Johnson agents in Die Hard.
Okay.
I was in junior high, you dick. The black one. He's black. He was in, I think he's in, God, was he in Last Boy Scout? I talked about him in something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, he's the helicopter pilot.
Is it Turbulence?
Yes, he's the guy who gets killed in the bathroom with the soap spigot.
Still can't really picture him.
Did you realize that the old man is him? Old?
What old man?
The old cop?
Oh, really?
That's him.
That guy from
Old.
Dominic and Eugene?
Yeah.
The Carmichael Show?
Yeah.
He didn't age in between those two movies, and then he just died recently.
Yep. He was 60 when he died.
Yeah, guy with a rough life.
Yeah.
I got older.
The warden is young and old, too.
Oh, really?
When he puts him away, sorry, John Spartan, he's then still the warden.
Well, that's kind of cool.
26 years later or whatever. So they're like, all right, man, check it out. There's some hostages from a bus or some shit that Simon Phoenix has like captured or whatnot.
He's taken over like several city blocks,
It's like a huge building, yeah.
and everybody knows not to go down there. But
Yep.
the fucking buses, they keep doing it.
Yep, they go, we gotta wait for backup. He goes, I'm going in. And he jumps off the helicopter with a big rope. And he goes in.
And they're shooting
They're shooting
bullets
everywhere.
at him.
Yeah.
All those little hot dots flying at the helicopter.
And they're just missing him, jumping towards them and shit.
Man, several times in this, I was like, hey, Wesley Snipes, I noticed you try to kill John Spartan like this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you just kind of aimed at it, it'd be good.
Yeah, this is the era when guys would just come running out. They'd have their beret backwards and their sunglasses on, and then have an Uzi, and they would just be doing this.
So fucking stupid. That beret, I hate that beret in this movie.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. And the wing pants.
I didn't even notice those.
Earhart or some shit.
Oh, he is.
Sandra Bullock ends up wearing yoga pants. So he breaks in and he confronts Wesley Snipes. I want the hostages. And Wesley Snipes had like doused the floor with gasoline. Some sort of explosive. It doesn't actually specifically say gasoline. But
You couldn't just be in that room soaked in gas.
you'd walk in and you'd smell it.
Yeah, and also Snipes would be all fucked up from breathing in all that gas.
Plus, when he lights it on fire, it seems very selective where it wants to burn. And then, like, it actually karate chops the gun out of Spartan's hand.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's hot. The gun got
It just
hot.
comes out, whoosh, it goes, ah!
It's stupid. So this whole thing, I like Snipes in here. It's real dumb that he's the Joker.
Yeah.
And he's wearing those Beetlejuice pants.
He's got two different colored eyes.
I like it. I like him. It's stupid though, because it's like you're running this horrible city block that you got. It's awful there. It's just like debris in like the warehouse you're in is gross. Everything's terrible. This is like that fucking idiot in the Crow City of Angels.
Yeah.
Where he lives in that fucking nasty ass building and
Monkey.
it's just like gross and terrible. No, not Monkey. The Dog
Judas.
Crow. Yeah. I keep people in fleshy tubes and they are naked and rub on each other.
Yeah. That's how we get it done in this future.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So he goes, oh, and he fights him. That's Rambo. And at some point, they did a scan on the building, and they said there's only heat signatures from 8 people, and they look like bad guys. So the terrorist doesn't have the hostages there.
Yeah.
And so then when he gets knocked out, Wesley Snipes gets knocked out, and the place is just on fire. Rambo picks him up, and fireman carries him, and he's running.
Yeah.
And they run past barrels that have C4 printed on them.
Yeah. Don't you have to give it like an electrical zap
needs
for it to
an-
explode?
yes.
You can't even,
It needs
just
a
burning it
detonator.
doesn't make it explode.
Get me the detonators. In your version, I rented it, so I assume this is like a legit copy. He's running, runs past the barrel, shit's exploding, and he goes, oh! And then it just cuts to the outside of the building and it's just explodes. He doesn't jump out of a window. He doesn't.
No, he's just not killed by it.
They show a window. There's a fire escape.
I was like, oh, I guess they fell into the freezing liquid because I don't remember this movie, but that is not what happens.
No, so then they apprehend both of them. They're both perfectly fine.
And they're like, hey, there's bodies all over the place.
Yeah, the firefighter comes out. Sir, there's dead bodies everywhere. And Wesley Snipes is like, he didn't care. He just wanted to kill him. He's the Demolition Man. And they go, oh, John Spotton, you're going to go to jail now.
I don't think they would have found all those bodies right away.
No. And not just strewn about. I mean, they would have found arms and legs and testicles.
Stupid. It's stupid that they turned on this police officer.
Yeah, so they're like, yeah, you're a Demolition Man. You've gone way too far now. We're going to ice jam you up. Because they just developed this prison.
Which is so stupid. Because, I mean, I guess they change it up later. It's not how it appears. But your punishment is you get in this liquid vat of KY, and then we freeze you. Naked. And then when you get thawed out, it's been half a second.
Yes.
That's so stupid.
Well, what's even dumber is in the laboratory where they're like doing the work, and I think even when they're doing their parole hearings, it's in the same room. There's just guys suspended in cylindrical blocks of ice. It's like, well, is there any other room where you store these guys, or do you only have 5 guys on ice? I mean,
let's keep it cool in here.
Seems like they should have shown like the stack or something.
Yeah, there should be hundreds of them.
They don't even mention that might even be the case. You're just left to assume, I guess. So time goes by.
That's the song.
Slowly, and the future is like super pristine.
It's so annoying. Like right off the bat, I was like, fuck, I think I found this is whimsical when I was younger. Now I just find it annoying the way they talk to each other.
It just seems like a kind of movie that it just doesn't quite make sense. Some of the specifics. Like the most popular channel on the radio is playing commercial jingles from like the 50s and 60s. We call these shorties or something. It's like, this feels like a game like Horizon Zero Dawn, where so much time has passed from the fall of civilization that the current people are like tribes, and they don't know what cars were. Like, this just feels like they discovered jingles and were like, this is some sort of interesting relic of the past.
They didn't find any actual music, just the jingle.
They must have danced. Yeah.
It's been 32 years.
Yeah.
Although that the jingles are all from like the 60s.
Yeah.
Like Jenny's mom was like, oh, do you guys know this one? No.
I did.
The one about hot dogs, hot dogs. They fill up your holes, hot dogs.
If you're a
mouth.
sissy kid, they say in there.
Mm-hmm.
I know all those. There's a really good running gag throughout the movie where when you swear, you hear a buzz and a fine. You've been fined 1 credit, and a thing comes out.
It is really funny.
Almost every single time somebody swears in the movie, you can hear it going off.
Until the end when like the machines aren't working anymore.
I guess that must be it. Yeah. It's just such a great little feature.
I like that. This movie is not how I remembered it, but it has some things going for it.
Mm-hmm. But again, in a society where like everything's just polite and nice, they have an exhibit in a museum full of guns that are all operational.
Yeah, apparently the bullets are all right there.
Yeah, that's it. So they go, okay, there's terrorists attacking and shit. Every time they spray paint bomb a sign, the sign electrocutes the paint off.
Yep, totally regular.
Denis Leary, we see him, he's a street tough. And they're doing parole. And so they bring in Wesley Snipes and they're like, all right, dude, you think you're rehabilitated? And he's like, hell no. And he goes, do you have anything to say for yourself? And he says something like Concord or
Teddy Man.
All of a sudden the system unlocks him. The guy goes, what? And he just beats the shit out of these guys. And here's my first gripe. In such a city where the police need to have a device tell them how to approach apprehending a suspect, the prison still has guards that fight. Those guards just start, why would you be trained to fight? Nobody needs to fight.
Upon further review, the jury is still out on how kung fu proficient the guards really are.
So the whole society in this city is because of the one guy, Mr. Robe. Mm-hmm. He's the one that's orchestrated this whole thing. So the rest of the world's not like this?
That's my question, too. Is it just San Angeles? Which, by the way, I got to say was nice being back there.
Huh? Yeah.
I was like, oh, I've been there.
Yep.
San Angeles.
I've been down in those sewers eating rat burgers.
What's China doing? You know? What's Chicago doing?
Suffering.
Yeah, doesn't make sense. Oh, one thing I also hate about movies like this that take place in the future, when they use buildings that at the time kind of looked futuristic. If you know them at the time, it just takes you completely out of this. You're like, oh, that's the Los Angeles Coliseum.
Yes.
That's the convention center.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? Those cars, though, I think one was like, they had one. It was like from Ford or GM.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a, what do they call that? Concept car?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we need more than one.
I thought they just put like a little shell over the regular
Some of
car.
those they did. Otherwise, they built a fleet of like 8 or 9 for some of the more up-close shit.
I thought that was cool.
It cost them $2 million to do that.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I didn't like the fact that the police car, the gull wing doors, the front and the back are connected. So when you open it, you're opening the front and the back.
What if you got a prisoner back there? Yep.
Nah, they're too polite. They wouldn't go anywhere.
Right.
They're Canadians. So Wesley Snipes breaks free, and all of a sudden these MDKs are coming through. Murder, death, kill. What's a murder, death, kill?
It's stupid.
They're looking it up. Oh, gee, criminy.
Why would you call it that?
I don't know. And everybody's...
There was a game called Murder, Death, Kill.
I played it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the robot lady.
Yeah.
Stomp on bugs in the cornfields.
It's not that good.
No, suck dick. But yeah, so the police chief's like, gosh, I don't know what to do. Blah, 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 blah. And they finally send guys to arrest him. And Wesley Snipes rolls up on this guy who sounds like a cartoon character.
Lately, I just don't feel like there's anything special about me.
Nobody likes me. You are a
Oh,
wonderful
that
human.
fucking
He's
dork.
like a sailor or something.
Excuse me, citizen. I'm sorry.
Wesley Snipes says, get out of here, bitch.
I'm
And he just
sorry.
starts
Sorry to bother you.
hacking into the Matrix.
I'm a hacker now.
Yeah. He's using some sort of a podium that's giving this guy positive affirmations.
But you can hack into the mainframe.
He can hack into cameras,
Hack
and
the planet.
signs, and money, and booty.
Fuck, dude.
And cops roll up.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, hey, man, get on the ground. He goes, I ain't doing that.
A butt squeezes out the front of that little computer?
Almost every single time that Wesley Snipes moves, they do hip-hop record scratching.
Oh, really?
When we first meet him, man, what you doing here, John Spartan?
I didn't notice that at all.
It's god awful too. It isn't even like legit. And here, when the cops are apprehending him, it's like, what?
He black.
He black.
Yeah.
So he beats up the cops, and everybody's just flabbergasted, and he blows up a car. And then he runs into the king shit guy, and he tries to shoot at him, and he goes, you can't kill me. I'm your papa.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, what? He's like, you got a mission, don't you? Because his mission is to kill Denis Leary.
Yeah.
So he runs away, and then John Spartan comes up, and he goes, oh, you saved me. And he goes, oh, yeah. Oh, they do, at some point, de-ice John Spartan. Because the guy goes, you got to use everything in your power to stop Simon Pegg.
Yeah. He's been causing a lot of problems.
He has been. Little rascal.
Oof.
And then they bring John Spartan back, and he's all unthawed, and they're like, oh yeah, your wife's dead, and your daughter's. Honestly,
Wait, yeah, what? We never got to see her?
it felt like they were setting up the sleight of hand possibility that Sandra Bullock is his daughter,
Yeah, Jenny made that joke.
and then they fuck, and it becomes old boy.
Shit.
But he's back now, and he's trying to figure out why there's 3 seashells.
That's the thing. That I remember that and the end of Wesley Snipes in this movie. Those
Yeah.
are like the 2 things I really remember from this.
And people have always pontificated, like, what are the 3 shells?
I mean, aren't they like buttons maybe you press to
Well,
wash your butthole out?
So the writer originally, he was writing the script and he was looking for futuristic stuff. And he was talking to a friend of his who at the time apparently was in the bathroom and was looking around, and he had a bag of seashells for some reason. The guy goes, well, I can work with that. So then, like, somebody may have told Snipes on the production and were probably fucking with him, but this sort of became the rumored de facto concept with that you would take 2 of the shells and use them to grab the toid, and in the 3rd shell you would scrape the anus.
Okay, I mean, the whole thing is like the turds don't get trapped in your butt. They come out. You don't need to pull them out.
Well, yeah. And so this guy on Reddit, he's like, I mean, has nobody ever thought that they're just buttons?
Yeah.
You press 1, it waters your butt.
Mm-hmm.
You press the 2nd one, it dries your butt. And you press the 3rd one, and it puts like powder on your butt.
Oh, I don't know if I'll, maybe.
It's like, yeah, why wouldn't you? I mean, it's odd that they decided to make them all seashells.
Well, maybe the seashells are different. We never got to see them.
Well, but that every toilet decided the aesthetic should be seashells.
Mollusk, fan shell.
So what? Stallone just swears a bunch, and he gets all these. What are you doing? My tassel.
Quit fucking with your tassel.
He swears a bunch, and he gets all that paper, and he goes, "I'm gonna go poop with this."
Yeah.
It's like, you're gonna cut your ass the fuck up.
But also, he had already taken his dump, come out, done all the swearing, and now he's got the wad of paper. No, he has to get the poop that's on his butt off still.
Oh,
he had given up, pulled his pants off.
Because he goes, "I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes."
Yeah.
So it's gonna take him 3 or 4 minutes to wipe. He's
I
got
don't
a real
know.
problem.
I think he just gave up on his butt because there's nothing to wipe, and so he's just walking around with.
He's gonna go throw his underwear away and use the paper to fold into origami underwear.
Oh.
So now he runs into that guy and he goes, "Oh, you're John Spartan. Word, you saved my life. How about you come? I'll treat you to dinner at Taco Bell."
Pizza Hut.
He goes, "Taco Bell?" She goes, "Oh." He goes, "Yeah, you know what? I could go for a burrito." So they go to dinner, and this is bitch there, and she's just like, "Ugh, you brute."
Oh yeah.
What if I told you you're a Neanderthal?
Thanks.
And fucking the one guy from Beetlejuice is there. He's the second in charge guy. Oh, I would do that for you very much. And then all of a sudden,
wipe his butt off with the
Stallone's
receipts.
just like, "I dreamt when I was under the ice. I have feelings. I wake up and my entire family's gone. You don't know what it feels like."
Does he hear that dream about being a fire building?
It would have been more humane to stake me down and leave me to the fucking crows.
And he goes, "That's preposterous. We all know that you idiots are just frozen."
Nah, fire dream.
"I felt it all." You know, he took the fake versions of him that were used in the cryo. First off, we see his genitals and he has none.
How do you, what?
I
How'd
looked.
you see that? You seen his peener?
He
His
didn't
lack
have
of
one.
peener?
Yeah, look, they show it.
Is that why Stallone won't let anybody look him in the eyes? Because he's got
Probably.
the secret no peener?
But what he ended up doing was he took some of the fake ones of him that were made and he put that in Planet Hollywood. Because he was a part owner.
Yeah.
Him and
With Arnold,
Arnold.
who they reference in the movie.
he's the president. Which in real life, they actually were thinking about trying to draft some sort of a amendment to the Constitution that would have allowed non-U.S. born people to run for president because of Arnold. But because he ended up being kind of liberal towards the end of his career, they abandoned that idea.
Julian,
Yeah, Jason.
would this movie be better or worse or the same with Bruce Willis?
Oh, much better. Much better.
I feel like it might have seemed cheaper somehow if you put him in there.
Well,
but-
check this out. Originally, they wanted Jean-Claude Van Damme
No.
and Steven Seagal,
Oh, boy.
but neither of them wanted to be the bad guy.
You know, like when Stallone's trying to be funny, when he's like frustrated about the future,
Yeah.
it's acceptable, if not great.
He's got a natural
He's not
idiot
unpleasant, but he's not good.
charisma.
But imagine if it was like, what's his name? Bruce Willis.
Yeah,
John Willis.
Willis.
That would have been much more charming. He's more world weary, more like,
Yes, he can look like he needs an aspirin really bad.
Yeah.
And like his breath smells like Dookie.
Yeah.
Stallone's okay.
he's not embarrassed. He's fine.
No.
This movie's
yes.
stupid.
Yeah. So, man, Simon Pegg, he needs to get guns, so he goes to the museum and he gets guns. And they shoot and fight and shoot and fight and fight. Fight,
Yeah.
fight, fight, shoot, shoot, shoot. And he gets away, though, I think. He goes to the guy, "Hey, man, I need you to get me some more guys.
Mhm.
I got to get more guys." One of them is Jesse Ventura,
Yeah.
and the other one's Tatsu.
It's so interesting how far
Ooh.
Ventura's fallen to be at this, like barely in it. He's not in Predator anymore, and he's not quite the governor of Minnesota yet. Who's Tatsu? What?
Who?
Who's that guy?
From the Ninja Turtles?
Who? Is it
He's also
Splinter?
in Showdown in Low Tokyo.
Is it Splinter?
No. He's Shredder's right-hand man.
Oh. Who is he in Tokyo?
He's the guy in the really... He's wearing like almost like a tan suit. He's really short. He's got a mustache. Yeah, so now, okay, here's the deal. Wesley Snipes, we learned that the lord of the town brought him out to kill Denis Leary so that he can quell his uprising. Denis Leary, he just wants food, even though they're making hamburgers.
But aren't they nonconformists? I was like, what are they doing down there? And Jenny's like, they don't want to conform.
There's the nonconformity aspect of that, yeah. Stallone, he has a run-in with Denis Leary. He starts to realize that they just want food, pellets.
You guys are hungry? You guys can't. They're just trying to eat food.
Him and Sandy have sex.
Why BMM?
I would like to have sex with you very much, Sandra. And she puts a headgear on him. See, I didn't like this because she rapes him.
Because he doesn't understand?
He has no idea what she's doing, and she just puts it on him. You think she would say, I'm going to put this on your head, but then they wouldn't have the joke of him being raped.
I don't know if they... I don't know if you would have...
What do you think about that sex?
It looked terrible. It looked
Seems
disorienting
enjoyable.
and nauseating.
He was kind of getting into it.
It's
like
all
having
in the
sex in that
brain,
Willy
though.
Wonka scene. It's constantly spinning.
I don't like it. It doesn't seem fulfilling. It seems like it should be better than sex because it's all in the brain. But
Yeah, why?
his reaction to it, it's not like he's just like.
It's intense. Why, if you're brain melding, why is it like you're in the Rainbow Room at Club 54?
It's a nightmare.
Yeah. You're getting glimpses of portions of the body.
I don't
You're not
like
even like squeezing and cheesing.
Nope.
But he goes, I don't want to have sex like this. Come on. Do the hunka chunka.
Did he say that?
He did.
Oh, the hunka chunka?
It is no longer done.
Are
I
you
guess
serious?
that's how Italians say sex.
Hunka chunka?
Yeah.
They outlawed fluid transfers.
Yeah, you can't kiss.
So, I mean, do you think maybe the helmet
touch
is
either.
good because you can't do any of the other stuff? But
Yeah. They don't handshake. They do this
yeah.
to each other.
Shit's stupid. It's also stupid.
So she's like, okay, word. But he was programmed to knit.
This is one of my favorite things about this movie.
This is fantastic. The next time we see him, he's on his couch and he's just unraveling all this yarn. I'm like, what the fuck's going on
He
here?
made her a sweater.
Yeah, a full fucking cable knit.
Here, I made this for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is interesting.
I didn't realize it was the programming initially. I thought he was so sexually frustrated that he made her a knit sweater.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's just a nice little side thing. But also Simon was pre-chip. So they can't low jack him. I don't know where he is because of that.
I thought Stallone was just going to rip that chip out of his hand and spit it on the floor like a fucking animal.
Yeah. It's the mark of the beast. So, he's like, fuck, Sandy. Okay. I'm pretty sure this guy's bad. And Simon's going to try to kill Denis Leary. We know who he is now. I ate a rat burger. Remember that?
Can you see the beer on my face?
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
Well, I spilled it.
I'll pour it in your crotch.
Yeah.
Yeah, a rat burger. He goes, it's not bad.
Sylvester hamburger. Best burger I had in 30 years.
So I thought they were starving.
Yeah, but they catch rats and eat them.
Not just that, but enough rats to form a patty.
And they just have cervezas.
And they have cervezas. Thank you very much. So where's the starvation coming in?
Well, maybe they want not rats and
Why would you
piss
want
beer.
non-rat piss beer?
I don't know.
Let's live in the dream. So they go, all right, check it out. We got to stop Simon. He's got some bro chotch. He's at the jail now. He's about to relinquish the Krakens.
What's a brochach?
I don't know. But they're going to let all these guys out of the jail.
Yeah.
Dahmer being one of them. And Genghis Khan.
I don't think Dahmer's really actually all that dangerous.
No. He would probably be ineffectual
Yeah.
to have on a battlefield.
He'd be scared.
So the big war starts, and they're fighting. Sandra Bullock, he knocks her out,
Was this the end?
pretty much.
Oh, thank God.
And he goes to fight Simon by himself. He's getting beat up. Eventually, he gets this ball that when it touches liquid, it freezes everything.
Yeah, it's the thing they freeze him with in the beginning.
And he freezes it. He jumps on a thing and it swings around.
It's so stupid when he jumps just in time.
It would have been instantaneous.
I did not know that it was going to freeze everything. I thought just that pool, you know?
No, but what was smart was because he then let go.
As it's creeping into it?
Yeah. I like that. He kicks off his head. And it bounces and then it shatters. Oh! Earlier when he broke out, Wesley Snipes, he cut out the warden's eyeball to open up the door.
I'm wondering...
And he holds it up. And you're expecting him to be like, I see. Right?
Yeah, okay.
He doesn't say that.
Is this in another movie also with the eyeball thing? Because I thought I saw this in a different movie, but much like the
I'm sure that it is.
The gas thing in Boiling Point, I feel like this is where I got that from.
So yeah, man, he's dead, and everybody just decides, you know what? We're gonna rebuild this world. Street urchins and uber rich fops, you're gonna meld. And I'm going to go fuck Sandra. He kisses her.
Yeah.
She goes,
she's into it.
Is this what it's always like? He goes, hell yeah, baby.
I'd like to sit on your face.
Yeah, and then she kisses him.
She's like, I'm gonna rim your butthole.
And then we get treated to, he's a demolition man. I'm a demolition man. From Sting.
Really?
It's awful.
I was going to say, Stallone looks at the camera and says, I don't need no seashells no more. I got her.
He does say, there's one thing I don't understand while they're walking away and the camera's craning up. What's with the 3 shells? And then the Looney Tunes thing closes in because it's a fucking cartoon. They did film this movie to be a little bit whimsical.
I said to Jennifer that you take out the eyeball scene and the weird VR sex thing. My kids could watch this movie.
Yeah, I was surprised there was a tit.
Oh, in the flashes? Yeah.
It felt like we weren't going to get that, and then they're just, there you go, right at the very end. And some of the swearing, but the swearing they already do. So.
Yeah. I think this movie's... It's too long. It's entertaining. It's not great. It's entertaining.
It spins its wheels.
It's like it's got some fun with it, but like not enough to make it look good.
It feels like they invest too much time in trying to, but not even really at all make Denis Leary seem like a bad guy for a revelation like, oh, they're just trying to survive. It's like, yeah, you don't really sell that though. So why are we spending so much time on that?
This movie is so much of a cartoon. You are correct.
And like, where is Sandra Bullock getting all of those relics? It almost, I guess if there was an earthquake and they built on top of the old Los Angeles and Bay Area or Santa Barbara, then that would make sense that they're hard to come by. And they have to excavate these relics that she spends all of her money on. But
I said that there's no way that Sandra Bullock would be offended at the idea of kissing and sex because she is such a fan of 90s memorabilia. This movie's stupid.
What do you give this movie?
Honestly, I do give it like a 6.
Sure.
I think it's entertaining enough.
Oh, yeah.
It was a disappointment for me having loved it as a kid.
It's unique enough. There's enough things peppered throughout that, you might find the fact that Taco Bell won the franchise war and now is but it's like, it also made it impossible for non-fast food restaurants to exist.
Fucking Snipes is a lot of fun though. He's like, honestly, he's one of the few moments of joy in this movie.
Yeah.
When he's just like, I'm gonna fuck all y'all up. 6. What do you say? 6?
Sure.
Okay. What do you give old Sniper?
I'll give him an 8.
Fuck you. Are you serious?
Yeah, why not?
Damn, dude. Linktree?
Yep. linktr.ee. We doing filmographies/.com.
Yep, that is correct.
Promo code
49 is better than 69.
Yep.
Because it's got to be shorter.
It's because it's twice as good.
Yep. Email us.
We doing filmographies@gmail.com.
You will send it to the email, and then I will read it, and then I'll forward it to Jules, and I think he reads them. How about that lady? That publicist that keeps trying to get us to put that lady in there?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
That shit is crazy.
Why would we want that?
Where she's like, your podcast is so great. Hey, you know who would be a good fit is this person who's been in 2 things.
Yeah. We want some random woman to come to your house and sit on the table, presumably. You got 3 chairs.
You want us to Zoom with her? I bet you she'd be real good at talking about herself. Somehow looping it back to her.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, give us a call, 763-634-1897.
Yep. Rate us and review us and suggest something for us to do movie-wise in relation to watching them from the standpoint of viewership.
And behold how an exciting run like Wesley Snipes is really a oddly empty experience.
Yeah, remember how pumped we were?
And I'm still like kind of pumped to be watching them.
After this, I'm not going to look forward to any other run we ever do.
Oh, really?
Ever again.
But you are secretly sort of a little pumped to do Crude Up again?
Honestly, it would just be a nice reminder of why we do this. Feel like Crude Up. Yep.
So we'll see you next week with Sugar Hill.
Yep.
I've been Wesley.
And I've been Snipes.
And